Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kiana. I make curly hair, beauty, vlogs, makeup, all sorts of kind of content. And yeah, I'm in the middle of a house renovation as well, so I make house renovation videos. So if you guys are interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe button down below or give this video a thumbs up. And we'll just get straight into it. This is a New Year's Eve look that I'm pretty excited about, honestly. It's got a nice little shimmer, a little bit of shadow, a bold red lip, kissable, and yeah, I don't know. I'll leave all of this, I'll leave all the products down in the description box below, and let's just go ahead and get started into the video. Why wait any longer, right? Hello! So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to prep my face with the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. And again, like I said in my last video, I got attacked by my dog. So we're gonna try and cover that up. Oh, that might have been too much. I'll just put it on my neck, why not? He's super cute, but he can be a little destructive. He's still a puppy though, so he's learning. But this is the other look that I have been really debating doing for New Year's. But honestly, I don't know if I'm going to, just because it does have a red lip in it. And I have my boyfriend a kiss on New Year's, and he does not like when I wear a red lip because it gets everywhere. So he's not in the mood. All right, next up, I'm going to use the Glossier Future Dew. Hello. Just gonna do one pump of it. Add it. Gives me a nice glow underneath, and just because I want to, we're gonna do foundation today. I'm gonna kind of let this maybe dry down just a little. Next up, I'm going in with the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in M1. And I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take my fingers and kind of dot it wherever I want it. It's kind of crazy because looking in my mirror right now, I think that my skin, like my face, isn't too much lighter than the rest of my body, especially because I haven't been tanning or anything like that. If anything, I've been using tanning drops on my face trying to get my body and face to match, and yet I still don't think that I match. In the mirror, it looks like I match. On camera, it looks like I don't match. So that's interesting. I like to use my fingers to apply my foundation first, just because I think that they help melt everything into the skin and work it in there. And then I will go in with a damp beauty blender and kind of press the rest in, and I think it gets rid of a little bit of that product off the top. I don't know if many people talk about this, but I think it's so fun, especially if like makeup's a big deal to you, or like you just enjoy doing a lot of makeup. I think that it's so fun to plan out your makeup looks. This one, I have an idea in mind, but I haven't really planned it out, so it'll be a fun one. Light reflecting, yes, it is very light reflecting, that is sure. All right, next up, I'm going to use my bronzer, handy dandy bronzer. All right, I'm going to blend up. I really need to buy a powder puff just because I keep seeing them literally everywhere, and they seem like they work so freaking well, and so I want to do it so bad. I just haven't gotten around to it. All right, I'm going to kind of extra chisel out just a little bit with this palette by Physicians Formula. It's their butter collection, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna go in with their Sunset bronzer. And I'm just gonna kind of drag the same color through my eyelid just a little. And this is the Hourglass, I think it's like their Flawless foundation, or it's a foundation brush basically. It's their buffing brush, and it is one of my favorite brushes. I'm gonna go ahead in with my concealer, and my concealer is the Kosas Revealer Concealer in shade 03W. I'm just going to carve out just a little. I'm actually gonna let these two little spots dry down while I'm doing my eyes. And hopefully I'll remember to come back to them, because that seems to be a theme with me. I don't remember to come back to things. I feel like I was never really sure if like Kosas was that covering of a concealer. Like, I know that everyone loves it for sure, but I really wasn't sure if it was like a super high coverage concealer. But the fact that it just covered up my dog scratch really well, I guess that proves that it definitely is buildable. I'm not gonna lie, I think 10 out of 10, this is such a great base. Oh, I love it. I love this base. And I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Liquid Pinch Blush in Happy. The tiniest little dots, because little goes a long way. And I'm gonna take the same brush. I like using one brush for everything. And just kind of focus on the apples of my cheek. And to kind of set that down, I'm gonna go back into this blush palette. I love this blush palette. I think that it's amazing. And I'm just gonna go back in with my little apricot color and kind of set these colors in here. Okay, so I went ahead and I already did one eye. And I really like how it looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I do my eyebrows and everything afterwards. I have an itch on my freaking eyeball. Ugh. Starting off with my Bare Necessities color palette. Oh my goodness, something is itching. I'm going to take fluffy makeup brush and I'm just going to dip into this velveteen color right here. And I'm very lightly going to start smoking it out just a little, not a lot, and down. I like to stop right where I can feel the brush in the crease and not go any higher. That way I'm not going too far up on my brow bone. Next, I'm gonna go in with this color called Full Expose. All right, and I'm just gonna take this on the inner corner, brighten it up quite a bit. And next step, I actually went in with, this thing has seen better days. It has a lot of love in it. This is my Glossier Haloscope in Quartz. And it's a highlighter stick, but it's a very dewy one, which means it's not sticky. I wouldn't say, like, whenever I put it on my skin, it's not sticky, but things can stick to it, if that makes sense. It's almost like a little bit like Vaseline, but really not sticky. And I'm gonna take that on the inside and pat it. Get this. In a way, it's almost like a little bit of glue with a shimmer that we're gonna use to put our product in. And I'm also going to make sure that I'm bringing this up a little, because right in this section is where I want a lot of that nice highlight to be. I want a nice little angle of highlight. And I'm also gonna put this on my brow bone. Now going back into this Bare Necessities palette because I love it so much. Honestly, it is the Necessities. We're going to take this color called Idle Hour, and I'm going to just pick up some on my brush first and lay it down, and I'll probably resort to using my fingers because that's just what I end up doing. Making sure I'm packing it right in here because that's really where I want it. I think it just adds a nice little pop. Now I'm gonna go in with my fingers, make sure that I'm just pressing everything down. See? Cute. Super cute. And it's super easy, but I think it's just a very like subtle little shadow, but it's cute. It's very New Year's to me because it's got that very bright pop of shimmer, so I think it's really cute. Then I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner and I'm just going to line the top lashes, and then I'm also going to line the bottom very, very lightly though, because I don't want this to get too dark of an eye. I want it to stay pretty bright. My eye waters every single time. So next up, I'm going to just curl my eyelashes. All right, for eyebrows, I'm going back in with my go-to, which is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Looks like so. Applicator tool, grab a little bit of it. The eyebrows. Something weird going on with this brow, so we're gonna try and fix it. Next up, we're gonna go in with a lip liner. So this is gonna be a red lip, so just be warned. This is the NYX red retractable lip liner. This is the Nars Powermatte in Don't Stop. It is so satisfying to put on. And I have a pretty obvious Cupid's bow, and I don't cut it out entirely. I just round it off just the tiniest bit. And that's just because I like the shape better. I think that it looks cuter on my lips. So I just finished it off with some mascara on my top lashes, and then some mascara on my bottom. And on top lashes, I use the Rare Beauty mascara. On the bottom, I use the Glossier mascara and Lashslick. And that is actually going to be the final look. I can't believe I totally forgot to put mascara on this eyeball while I was doing my lips. But anyways, I realized before I ended the video, so it's okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys are going to be doing any big plans for New Year's, or I don't know, just comment something down below. Let me know how your life's going. I always love reading comments. So, and if there's anything that you guys would like to see me do, please let me know. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.